Welcome back, chat. Welcome back, chat. Today I didn't want to go live. I'm not gonna lie. This is an impromptu stream. I just set up everything now. I just wanted to go live quickly, explain to you guys, where I'm at, what I wanted to do, and what I've been doing these couple of weeks. So, as a broke college kid, I'm trying to make money from this, to be able to fund my dreams of building this startup generally. So there's a couple of things I've been doing. I've been trying to get brands to pay me to build websites for them. Generally speaking, that's going really well. We still have a couple of more ads to run. I have to get more people into the stream, into our ecosystem. I spent my whole week actually building out systems so that I can collect leads and stuff like that. But today, I'm so excited to tell you guys what I'm planning. And what I'm planning today is something very simple. uh, I was coding, I was writing some code earlier, and I noticed that we've finished phase one. So, phase one was implementing the architecture of the application. So, we've been able to implement the architecture, the backend architecture, and now we're about to start with the iframes. So, I was chatting with Grok today. I was telling Grok about the app I'm building, about what I want to implement, and I realized that the next phase we're going into, we're going to be setting up the stores themes, right? So basically, we want to get the themes. Um, we're going to write the themes as plain JSON so that they're able to be edited by any AI chatbot or AI LLM model. And we're going to get the themes. We're going to set up the themes today, and then we're going to have an iframe where the user can preview their store live. So that's kind of how the architecture works. So now we wanted to start working on the iframe part of it, but I still want to do a little bit of research today. Um, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of my planning live, so you guys can actually see how it's done. I'm not using any special software. I promise you. What I'm using is basic Cursor Pro subscription. Not even the $60. I'm talking about the $20 one. Of course, I'm going to try and upgrade more when I earn more revenue, but currently that's the only thing I'm using, and I'm using every other thing is free. If this thing works out the way I'm expecting it to, because we have been making really good progress, when we get to where we meant to be, the positive thing is that now we understand that okay, yeah, we can build it with this minimal product, and I hope that I lay the landmark for people to like, learn from it and actually grow into it. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Me, I don't like talking too much. I not come on here to blab. So I've already spent 4 minutes talking and I'm tired. Alright. So let's lock in. We're gonna lock in from now. I'm thinking about another 4 hour grind. It's gonna be really good. I'm really feeling good about this grind. I couldn't sleep. Literally, I was coding on my bed and I was like, bro, why don't I just go live? So now you have the narrative. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive right in. And hopefully this is a very positive site for us. Sorry, positive build for us. Alright, without further ado, I'm gonna dive right in. Let me cue the music real quick. I need some cool lo-fi music right now. Some chill vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like something real cool. I don't want to go to bed, but at the same time, I need something tight. That was loud. All right, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, let's lock in. So we kind of like added Grok to our workflow now. I think Grok gave me this reply. I think Grok was explaining how we could do this better. Let me see. But guys, don't forget to like the channel, subscribe. Your support goes a long way for the channel. Help me at least. Let me get a community. I need people that support this community, because there's a lot of gatekeepers out there, man. I cried today. I was like, bro, there's so much gatekeeping in the world, man. Like, you guys have no idea. It's crazy. We have to work for little, man. But anyway, it's one life. We're talking about getting the users back and leaving your dashboard without saying anybody. Okay, so we're talking about that. Spoke about starting on top. Hey, what's up, Francis? How you doing, my boy? Alright, I'm locked in, bro. Let's lock in, let's get it, type shit. Don't forget to like the video, man. Lock in. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna find your stream after this, bro. What tools do you use, man? Like, comment what tools you're using. What are you building? I'd love to know what you're building, bro. If I have any insights, I can help you. Also, if you see a way I can improve myself, you can also, let me know, man. Come on, let's talk. I love to see fellow builders, man, because this is the time. This is the revolution, bro. Like if you miss it now, bro, it's gonna be over for you. That's the truth. Directly linked to the final output of any web application. What's up, Focus? How you doing? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. You're a full stack dev, bro. That's insane, bro. I just started programming like last year, November, man. Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome, guys. Lovely to have you guys in here. I'm telling you, 2 a.m. is crazy. Oh, nice. You're building a SaaS that converts big commerce themes to Shopify 2.0 automatically within minutes. Bro, that sounds like a crazy idea, man. How did you come up with that, bro? Damn. That's insane, bro. I'm gonna pin that. That's crazy, bro. That's definitely very monetizable. Depends on how big is the audience coming from e-commerce, though. Hey, what's up? What's up, Forecast? Welcome, 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 welcome. What kind of automation do you mess around with? Is it anything? Because I know I've done a little bit of anything stuff in the past. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. It's lovely to have people on board, man. But I gotta lock in, though. I gotta lock in, so I might not look at the chat immediately, but I'm definitely gonna read the chat. But I gotta lock in for give me the whole night. No, I got you guys. I got you guys. Hmm. So the theming engine, the theme relies on choosing templates. Alright. So I think we gotta set up. I don't know if we should set up the theming engine first, or we should set up the other part, which is the create the store part. No, I think we need to set up the theming engine because it's gonna use the theme to create the store. So I think that yeah, the themes have to come first. Okay, regardless of the backend technologies, programming language. Alright. Type shit, fucker. That's lit, my boy. That's lit, my boy. Type shit, bro. Drop a follow, drop a like, man. I'm gonna follow you guys. I'm gonna drop a subscription to your channels, man. I love this. I love this, man. I love this, man. Welcome, welcome. I hope to see you guys often, man. You guys are dope. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get it. Let's get it. So we got some backend logic here to consider. And product synchronization. Okay. This structure It's critical, right? I understand that.
To become secure, I have to have value. I want to be worth something. I want to be worth enough to attract the attention of others.
Yo, this is a banger playlist, by the way. What the hell? Alright, guys. I think this is not what I was expecting, but it's pretty interesting. Let me ask it what frameworks to use, what programming language. Proper implementation. Alright, let's see what it says there. Let it cook. Let's let it cook for a minute. So it goes allowing iframe. I've never worked with iframe before, which is interesting, but I gotta do this in like the next couple of weeks.
Everything is merely a description, not the real myself. Everything is simply a shape, a form, an identifier to let others recognize me as me.
Oh yeah, thanks for the question, man. I'm working on a Shopify clone, but for e-commerce businesses, right? African businesses. So basically, it's AI agents for African businesses. GetReech is the product, yeah. So what we're trying to do is we want the agent to be able to create the store for them, manage the store for them, manage the customer service. Literally, the AI agent controls everything for them. So that's the idea behind the application. Right now, what we're doing is that we're actually trying to build out the core of the application, which is the store creation aspect of things, the theming of things, the back end as well. I'm using Medusa for the back end, so yeah, it's kind of like Shopify, but now we're adding an AI agent layer on top of it. But right now, we're still in the early stages. We've not gone anywhere yet. We have a lot of work to do. So if we get this done, then we can start thinking about the AI part. I think that the AI part is kind of like the easy part because that's basically just calling an API and sending data back and forth. But yeah, basically that's what we're trying to build out so far. But MVP is getting store creation working, getting our theming system working properly, and getting the Medusa backend able to stream information from the Medusa instance directly to our stores. So that's basically what the MVP looks like for us. Did that answer your question, Focus? Oh, nice. N8N make an app script. Wow, I've never heard of app script. I know about N8N, I know about make, but I don't know what app script is. How does that work? I know that N8N and make are basically drag and drop. Really nice. I think that N8N is so robust, especially because it's open source and free. I don't know. I love N8N because of that. But Focus, that is really cool, man. What do you do? What are you working on right now? What are you working on with the automations? What are you working on? Let me know. Let me know what you're working on, man. Don't forget to like the video, please. It goes a long way for the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's so lovely to have you guys on board. Let's build this shit. Let's create chaos. I think this is the best time in the world to build, because if you can start building applications right now or automations right now, you are 90%, you're farther ahead than 90% of the entire world, because right now everybody's just being consumers, bro. Like, you could make any kind of application you want to make. You could make video generation applications. Literally anything is possible, bro. Like, it's so insane to me that people are not building more. And as someone that didn't know how to code, but I was always the idea guy for the longest time, when I realized, bro, I can actually get the code done by AI, bro, that changed the game. And I think that it even goes beyond just building applications. I think there's a hidden market in all this that no one is talking about yet. And when they start talking about it, it might be too late. And I think that's in inventing, but not inventing software though, inventing something else, inventing like a whole new way of doing things. I think that that's where the new opportunity is, but it's just my mindset. Okay, wow. Creativity Center web app. Image. Bro, that's crazy. That's so nice, man. You guys are building such cool stuffs, man. Come on, let's go there. How far along are you? The programming should be guided. Okay, that's cool. So the general backend logic sync. Um, I think I already did this with I did this with Next.js, so I don't think I need to do that anymore. I use JavaScript, yeah. So this is already done. Key principles for selection. That's not my business. How do you go about your app building for guys? I'm pretty interested. Like, how do you map together the applications after you maybe have gotten the automation in anything and make? How do you then translate that into an application? I've heard about using Lovable, but I've not really tested it before extensively. So how does that work? I'd like to know, man. Oh yeah. Uh, uh, all right, let me see. I'm done with image and video. Now it's all about tuning so that it can handle multiple use cases. Hmm. Wow, that's cool, man. That's so cool. Hmm. Are you gonna collect like a subscription fee for it? What's your plan with the application? Are you going like VC funding, or are you gonna bootstrap it by yourself? What are you thinking? But this is really nice, man. This is great, man. Bro, I love the guys that are in my stream, man. You guys inspire me. You guys inspire me, man. I thought that this was because, bro, this time that I was coding, and because I didn't have such an intense or in-depth background, I almost passed out, man. My brain was just about to explode. But it's been a very enjoyable journey, to be honest. You need grit to keep up. And yeah, I love to see people doing better, man. It's just amazing. But this is so cool. Yeah. So, theme engine, we have to use Python. So we're gonna use Node with Express and Socket for the real time. I think this is what we're gonna use for it though. We're gonna use Node for the so when the user creates the store, the preview of the store, we're gonna use Node and Express for that. And then the theme engine, this is the part that I'm really trying to understand what is going on here. Because I thought I could use, normal JSON for it. Alright, let's go. By the way, guys, this is a gem. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys should lock in on Google Notebook LM, bro. You can train it with about 50 sources, over 50 sources of like the most valuable information you could find out there. And the trick is getting the most useful information all in one place. If you can get all your useful information in one place, then you're able to get more detailed answers. You're able to just basically have a second brain, bro. Notebook LM is by far one of the best and most productive tools I found out there, man. You can use it for anything. I have multiple notebooks. You can even have mind maps, bro. Like, it's so insane that Google is giving this shit away for free, bro. Like, literally. I can't even explain it, chat. Like, you guys really need to lock in on Google Notebook LM. I mean, I'm gonna drop other tools, of course, but bruh, like, Notebook LM is elite. I put it on S tier. I think I might make a YouTube video later, right? On different softwares and how I rate them in app development, because I'm not paying for anything. This is basically as cheap as you can get to build a software, because I'm basically a college student. So this is the real deal. This is not like an edited YouTube video where they tell you some bullshit. This is real life, man. So like, yeah. Lock in on Google Notebook LM. Trust. So now we understand what we're trying to do. We have to head back into Grok, get some new information. Ah shit, my system is low. My camera is low. God damn. This might be a short stream, chat. This might be a short stream. Fuck. I was sorry for the language. I was hoping to be on here for at least 4 hours. God damn. Ah shit, that shit hurts. Well, we're gonna be back. It's not that hard, to be honest. I do use n8n for everything, so it's n8n for orchestration, but I have React TypeScript doing the heavy work. Wow, that's cool. Damn, that's really nice, man, bro. I love what you're doing, man. n8n for orchestration. Before I started, I actually did some research on n8n. I didn't know how I could use that for my app, but I would like to learn it eventually. Like, n8n looks like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I like that. Bro, shout out to Focus, man. You're doing a lot, man. Yeah, you deserve a clap, bro. Shout out, my boy. Keep at it. Let's go. Please don't forget, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're doing this. This is our life now, bro. Like, I've been on this since February, bro. I had to learn some programming language before diving in. So now the build has started. Before the end of the year, we should have our MVP out and running. I'm actually looking for end of the month, but I don't want to, set unrealistic goals. But we're locked in. Trust. 100%, boy. All right. So we're starting with let me create a plan for this on ChatGPT. first do this real quick. First, understand what we're trying to create. By the way, for AI, the more context you can give it, the better. I can't stress it enough, but the more context you can give AI or any code editor or whatever you're doing, the more context you can give it, the better. For instance, now what I did was like every time I implement something into my application, I get a summary of what I just implemented. And when I get that summary, I use that summary to make my next plan. Some people tell you to use, go directly into planning or just get like a product development plan, but I find that those product development plans don't cover every phase of the project. I've tried that, and yeah, it's not really the best. You have to actually hold the AI step by step. Let's go. Let's go, Brian. Let's go, Brian. Let's get it. That's what you love to see.
Water?
Yeah, water.
Well, we only serve paying customers, so you'll have to order more than water. If you're broke, go somewhere else.
50 dumplings. Is it a deal?
Huh?
You feed me, and I'll take care of those guys for you.
Store creation. I think we need to do this first, apparently. Secure store creation. Just come create an API. I don't want the email verification. I want it to just be created instantly because they're already logged in. There's no need for that. So I'm not going to include it. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, Brian. Appreciate it. Thanks for locking in. Thanks for locking me out tonight. Unfortunately, it might be a short stream today. My camera is a bit low. I gotta charge it up. Didn't really plan it. Like I said, this was like a very impromptu stream. I was just laying and coding on my bed, and I was like, okay, why don't I just go live? But yeah, we're gonna be live tomorrow, though. We're gonna be live tomorrow, for sure, for sure. So by tomorrow we should have more, progress, and yeah. I think I've implemented most of this. Too simple template, minimal. Make and choose. Apply to storefront. AI cookie side. AI prompt generation point. I like this AI part of it. So yeah, the AI part can always come later. It's not a big deal. But I need information. I need more information concerning stock creation flow in Medusa. Yo, I think that Grok is the best AI right now. Like in my opinion, for like general purpose users, it's so good. Come on, let's go, Grok. Let's go, Grok. Alright, based on the spec you provided, I'll walk you through the complete minimal implementation of structure creation flow in which this assumes your existing setup. Okay, yeah. Solid type. Make it efficient. With robust security. Auth, database, tenant isolation, middleware, no fluff. Grok tends to say no fluff a lot. Alright, so we'll cover DB changes, API endpoints, email integrations, subdomain routing, tweaks, database changing. already have it in here. Add store members. I think I already do have it. I already have it. And there's a add to store server. Store router.ts. I have all these files. Oh shit. What is the bug, man? What the hell? That's interesting. Anyway, I just need it. So we have our first couple of bugs popping their nasty heads up, man. God, I hate bugs. Anyway, this is important, Sha. We need it. We need to see these bugs early. So now update the shared schema. Shared schema.ts. Get this out of the way. It's shared, right? Shared schema slash stores. Yeah, shared schemas slash stores. It's only store config I'm saying out here. So we don't have stores.ts, we don't have a stores.ts file. So that's interesting. I have to check all this first. So email integration. I don't want to do the I like this, so I'm going to basically pick all this up. I think where should we put this? I put it in ChatGPT first. Get it to generate me a prompt. I don't really need it to generate me a prompt, but I just want it to hold the information for me. If you can hold that information for me, I'll get it later. But let me just be doing that. Let it be cooking. Leave that on the fire. So now add focus and get back into course, ask some very important questions. Just to get to know where we are. What was that bug we saw? It was in store router.ts, yeah? Alright, so apparently your current implementation appears to be more mature, automation first approach. So user authenticates to Superbase before clicking stores. Revision needed, Superbase handles that. Okay, I like that. Direct user for store mapping. Okay. Describe the oh, this is cool though. Like this one, I could use it later, right? Yo, chat, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, gotta handle something real quick. We are back. We are back, and we are about to get cooking, fam. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back. Let's get right into it. I think I left it somewhere nice. What happened to our music, though? Don't do that. Don't stop the music. Okay, okay. So, yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Hey boys, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Don't forget to like the chat. Like the video, drop a follow, drop a subscription. It means a lot to the channel. It means a lot to me personally, man. And if you're working on a project similar to these, please put it in the comments. I want to see what you guys are working on, bro. Yeah. Please like, drop a subscription, drop a sub. Love to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's lock in together. So we've done 1 hour now. Pretty good, pretty good. But I think it's not about the hours. We have a lot of work to get done. So I'm not even looking at the hours of work we've done. I'm more concerned about what we're doing here. That's why I say you have to always prompt the AI every time you move. Because if I didn't do this, I wouldn't have known. Okay. This is interesting right here. So database missing features. No email verification. We don't need email verification. I don't want this. No public sign up endpoints. I don't want this. Service layer missing. Creation. I need this service layer. I want to get started on, yeah, I want to get started on the service layer. Service layer. man. Appreciate it. Thanks, Brian. What are you up to, Brian? What are you doing? Are you building anything? Drop in the chat whatever you're building. I want to know what you guys are building. I mean, this is 2 a.m. The time is 2 a.m. over here. Check it out. Time is 2 a.m. and we're locked in. We're fully locked in. Fully locked in, my boy. It's the winter arc. We can't play around. You have to chase your dreams, bro. You can't be scared of anything, bro. Like, I'm literally building this app with nothing but grit. It's not easy, bro. But, you gotta lock in. It's life. It's life, chat. It's life. I love the grind. I love the grind. Damn. Go to the database, start new, to create a new database project. So create a new project. Create a new app. Declare environment variables. Anyway, guys, this was a really productive live. Yeah, I think I understand a little bit more how to move now. Although we didn't implement much, but we were able to clarify what we need to do. So now all we need to do is set up this service layer. Once we set up this service layer, we should be able to create stores. Once we're able to create stores, the next step from there would be to start working on the theme section. Anyway, guys, before we go offline, I want to show you guys the vision again, so you guys can actually see what we're trying to do. Oh, this is different. So this is what we're building, chat. This is what we're trying to create. This is the creme de la creme. This is what we're after, right? This is AI agents for e-commerce brands. So this is what we're trying to do with GetReech. This is what we've been building. 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 This is what we've been taking days to build. So when we're done, it's gonna look something like this. Let me see if we can play up. So it's very straightforward, application. I don't put any pricing on it yet, but basically complete online store, custom domains, revenue shares. We're only charging based on revenue. It's going to be free and open source. So based on the revenue that each store generates, so we are counting on them to actually do heavy lifting and not really assist them to help their brands grow. So yeah, a couple of things that are just baked into it as well. So this is what we're trying to create. This is our main website. I will change this for sure. The landing page is just white. It looks very bland. I'll probably add something else into it, maybe like a nice animation. I have some in mind, but for now I want to leave it blank until I start working on the front end. When I start on the front end, I'm going to go from the beginning to the end and just like keep. It's going to be perfect. I know. So right now we're just working on the front end, just trying to get things looking all good outside. Eventually, when somebody wants to log in, they get sent to where we actually need them to be, which is on the main application. But right now, this is where we are. We're gonna go off right now. Thank you guys for streaming. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Please like the video and sub if you want to. We're building this entire e-commerce Shopify clone. It's not a clone of Shopify, but it's its own product itself. But just think Shopify for brands with AI agents. Anyway, thank you guys for coming through. And with that, we close the stream. Till next time. See you guys later.